guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week and happy belated Valentine's Day to you all. So I have been getting this one question over and over again. Can you lease onto a carrier while letting your own MC age? Now this is such a great question that I thought it deserved its own video. So let's talk about what that would entail and whether it's actually doable. Ready? Let's go! It sounds like an amazing idea, right? You buy your truck, you get your authority, you activate that authority by getting BOC3 and insurance on file, and then instead of running under your numbers, you decide to lease on your truck to another carrier, make some money there, all while letting your MC number age. That way, when you actually start running under your own numbers, more brokers will be likely to work with you because you have an MC number that is 3 months, 6 months, or a year old. Great idea, right?
Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Okay, back at the board again. So let's go through this from the beginning, and I'm going to block this part of the board. Don't look at it. What do you need to get your own authority? Number one, you need to get your MC and DOT number, and then you have to activate that MC number for it to start aging, right? Right. So how do you activate it? You get your BOC3 on file, and then you have to get a minimum of $750,000 in insurance. This is what is legally required by the FMCSA, even though brokers require $1 million in liability insurance. Now, in order to get an insurance quote, you will need to provide several things. Number one, of course, your CDL, your DOT and MC number, your garaging address, where will you park the truck when it's not in use, your scope of operations, what radius of operations will you have, where are you planning to run, what kind of trailer you will be operating, and what kind of commodities will you be hauling. And finally, you will need a truck VIN number. Now, this is where it gets interesting. But before we discuss what is so interesting about it, let's look at what you need in order to lease onto a carrier. And I'm going to be laying down again. And this is just a general list. You will need actually more things, but generally speaking, you will need a truck and maybe, although not always, a trailer in order to lease onto another carrier and run under their numbers. Then you will most likely need non-trucking liability and bobtail insurance. A lot of carriers require this. And once you are added to this carrier's fleet, you will be added to this carrier's insurance. You know, the $750,000 minimum insurance, you are added to this carrier's insurance. And what do you need in order to get added to this carrier's insurance? Well, they will ask you for the truck VIN number. Just remember, even though you are considered an owner-operator, independent contractor, your own business person when you're leasing onto a carrier, according to the FMCSA, you are still part of that carrier's fleet. So you have to be added to their general liability insurance using that VIN number of the truck. Now, I think you know where I'm going with this. So the question of the day is this. If you already insured your truck when you were activating your MC number and you insured it for general liability right here, can this same truck be insured with the same VIN number, be insured simultaneously under another carrier's policy, under their liability insurance? And the answer is, I have no idea. What I think would happen is that there would be an insurance issue because your liability insurance that's using your truck VIN to give you that policy is now overlapping with this carrier's liability insurance using your truck's VIN. So here's what I recommend. If you're thinking of doing this plan, getting your own authority, activating your MC number using the insurance with your truck, and then leasing that truck onto another carrier under their insurance policy and letting your company age, what I would recommend is talk to an insurance agent before you do it, because I don't know whether it's possible. Maybe it is, but maybe it isn't. Definitely talk to someone and let me know. The next option you have is to buy an MC number. Unlike DOT numbers, MC numbers are actually transferable. So what do? You just get your DOT number, buy a 2 or 3 year old MC number, and you're all set, right?
Sounds too easy.
Yep, and remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Well, today the only thing learned is that Miranda is a pessimist.
Here's the thing. When you buy an MC number, what you will be purchasing is an inactive or revoked MC number, because the only way to keep an MC number active is to continue paying for that insurance. Now, unless the owner is paying thousands of dollars in insurance every month to keep that MC number active even though it's being sold, you will probably be buying an MC number with a history of revocation. And here's the catch. Many brokers will look at that revocation history as a red flag, even though when you activate your MC number, you will be activating it under a new company name and a new address. And also remember, any reports on that MC number, whether bad or good, will be assumed by you and your company. So here are my 2 cents. It's better for you to get your own authority and simply work through it. The first month will be the most challenging because not all brokers will want to work with you. But trust me, in a market like this, you will have no problems finding loads. I mean, look at our baby company. We had no issue. So my suggestion is get your own MC number, build that stellar reputation, and start earning some money. That's what I would do, and that's actually what I just did recently with our baby company. So I hope you guys found this video useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.